Well, hello and welcome to Adwick Central. At the end of the last video, I just sort of plotted the track out for the engine sheds. Both are in now. Engine shed's in there, and it just comes out the back as far as there. Can't go any further because of the because of the Eurostar. And also the other shed's in. That's how I'm going to do it. If you see, I've put like a factory bit at the back of there. Road bridge is going to come across here. So yeah, that's all in. Power feeds are on. They're not, I've not drilled and put them through yet, but as I say, that's how it's probably going to go. There, like that. So yeah, all the tracks down anyway. Buildings in. It's just a case of, I think I'm going to leave that one where it is. I'm going to put a little wall along the back of there, along the back of the buildings there, just to finish that bit off. And because I've got some old bits of walling knocking about I can use, and I thought of putting that little building there, or up here, not sort of up here a little bit, so then you've got like, you can still, or there maybe sort of, so you got the canal, you've got, you know, sort of, so you can see through to that. It's got to have a fence up, obviously. It's all something to split the two up, but I've now started covering the platforms. I've done the first two platforms. They're covered with brick paper. I'm now starting on the second lot. I've just done one side, but I've cut all the strips out. These are Wordsworth model scenery brick papers, and I've also cut a piece out on paper. So if I get any little, but when you rub it, sometimes it comes apart. You pull a bit off on your fingers because of the glue. I can just stick a bit of that over, and it doesn't notice, thankfully. But yeah, that's the platform 1 and 2 are done. They're not fixed down yet because I've got to do that. I've got to fix them down before I can put the top layer on, which I found some stone slabs, and I've managed to sort of juggle the printer to get them roughly the right size, so they literally fit across without any odd bits. So but as I can't put that in until I'll get them fixed down. I've had to move this bit of track here because for some reason the it must have moved when I was pinning it. It must have just shifted slightly, because the Pendolino coach started rubbing on it, and one of my HSC started rubbing on it as well. So I've had to just adjust that a bit, this side, and adjust this side out a little bit as well to do that. But I'd rather find out now than when I've put it all down and find something doesn't work. But so yeah, that's the state of play so far. That's the, as I say, engine sheds are in, all fixed down. And everything, so that's that bit done, and I'm now, as I say, just doing the covering on the platforms. So I've left the brick paper to dry overnight, trimmed it all up, and now I've just fixed first lot of platforms in. Platform 1, 2 and 3 and 4 are in. I've just literally just fixed them down. I've used this stuff called Hard as Nails. It was only a quid. But I've used that, and what I've done is I've put that under here, and then I've used screws. Added bonus is it keeps these flat, and also keeps the board flat as well. I put screws and put glue underneath that. These are only glue because they're only small, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, they're all platforms in. Them two. I haven't done the covering on the other one yet. I'm just about to put. I've checked this for clearance, and that's okay. I've got this piece here, it's already got the wire on it, so I'm going to use that. So that's another piece done. I've got this piece here, which means I may be able to get this platform road finished today. We shall see. I'll see if I've got another longish piece that will fit that, and that's 4 platforms in, all being well. Right, so all platforms are fixed down. And I've even got the track in on platform 4 as well. I managed to find enough track pieces to put that down. So I've now got all 4 platforms laid. I've just got the top covering to do, but I needed to get the tracks in and everything, and make sure we've got clearances right before I put the top covering on. I'm not sure what top covering I'm going to use. I've got a choice of about 3 or 4, so I'm going to sort of have a look at them and just see what's what. But tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run a training. I haven't got the fiddle yard yet because I ain't got no track for the fiddle yard. But I've just put my Eurostar in. and we'll run that into platform 1. Trouble is, I think it's just hit the thing that I've put there, so it'll stop it running off the end. So there, yeah, that's it. Eurostar runs in there pretty nicely. I'm going to put the Pendolino together and run that into this platform as well. And you can try to see how that goes as well. Sort of see what it looks like. So last bit of this week's video. This will be going up on Sunday. So what have I done? We have got I've done all the sleeper gaps, put all the gaps in there. I've just got one there to do, one there to do. I've got platform edge covering to put on here. I'm going to get one side done tonight, and that'll be it then till Sunday, because I'm back at work Wednesday night. I'm actually recording this last bit on Tuesday. I'm back at work on Wednesday through till Saturday night, so I can't do anything till Sunday. So that'll be finished on Sunday. It'll be fitted in on Monday, hopefully. But I've got platforms 1 to 4 fixed down. These have been fixed down with a cheap version of No More Nails, which I've done on here, but I've used screws on these as well, just to give them extra strength and stop it bowing and things like that. And I've even got the tracking on platform 4, so that was a bit of a bonus. I had enough track to do that, to do platform 4, so I was quite pleased with that, so that's okay. Can't do anything here till I get the track for here, because obviously I've got to get this spacing right for this platform. But what I've been using bits of curved set track that I had, the curves I had on the old layout. I'll put one there and I'll put one over there to bring that in, rather than try and bend flexi track. I'm gonna do the same here as well, because this point needs to come in on a slight curve for this platform. I don't know where it's got to come yet, because until I get this platform in, I can't do nothing here. And then when I've got that in, I can then work out where these are going to go. That's going to go. What track I've got left will do what I want to do in here. So that's, I haven't got to worry about here, because I've got plenty of track for there, and probably I've a piece to do, little like the curved bit in here as well. So that's pretty much it for that. I'll just show you some trains running. My Pendolino, which is a pain in the butt. I'll show you why in a minute. I'll stop it there, and I'll zoom in. Now, there's a piece over the bogies, right? Let's zoom right in. Where are we there? See that piece there? That sticks out just enough to catch the edge of the platform. So I've had to sort of just move the platform slightly to clear that. But now that's all right now. So, but I've actually put magnetic couplers on these. I had the couplers that are on there were a bloody nuisance to couple up. So what I've done is I've glued magnetic couplers on it. I've got a dodgy connection on this curve as well. I've got to sort out at the weekend. That's that. 45. That runs over everything nicely now. I've used my main line 45 and 56s because if there's a bad bit of track, you're guaranteed that these will find it. So that's okay. In fact, it's my 56 that found the problem with the Y point over there. Right, and my Eurostar. It's the first time I've really run my Eurostar properly. I couldn't run it on the old layout because of the throw on the centre cars. But yeah, I want to get the intermediate cars for that as well. So it's so that'll be. But yeah, from here you've got to trying to judge where it finishes is a bit awkward. So yeah, I'm gonna have the comp speed handheld like I did before, so I have it on a long cable so I can walk up to, so I can literally walk the track as the train's coming in. This isn't powered yet. the feeds are in, but it's not been powered yet. I might do that the weekend, actually, get that one, because that'll be running off that side of the controller. This one's going to power this, but I'm going to put a power feed for that here on this track, so then I can bring a loco out without disturbing this. I can bring a loco out to there and move bits and bobs around here, and then obviously when I want to bring the loco or anything out of here, then the comp speed will switch in, because obviously these are all insulated points, so there should be no short circuits, he says, hopefully. But as I say, I won't know properly until I sort it out, but there shouldn't be, because I've got an electrofrog there, and all the rest of these are inchal frogs, so there shouldn't be any problems. But if not, then I'll just wire that controller to just to this point here, and then I can just bring the engines in and out the shed. That's all it's for anyway, really. So anyway, that's it. I'll probably do a little bit of videoing Sunday for the following week. Won't be much on there though, because as I say, till I get the other track, there's not really much I can do. I can sort of juggle about with buildings and things like that, work those out, but that's about it. That's about as much as I can kind of do at the minute. I've still got the bit at the back there to work out, but I'm not in a hurry to do that bit. So anyway, that's it for this video. As I say, this will go up on Sunday. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.